1,000 feet, your destination will be on the left.
Thank you. Howdy, neighbors. Northern Pacific Yards. Holy smokes. This used to be the rail depot. So, decided to come up here to what used to be the roundhouse. All these buildings are part of the old railroad shops that used to be here. Now it's fancy places, but this parking lot right here, if you look at it on Google Maps, you'll see the outline right here. All these pavement spots that I'm bumping over right now, those are the tracks that were inside of the roundhouse. They used to be here. There's more of them out there. I'm going to stop and take you for a walk. There's remnants of the pit right there. Cool. There's Mr. Mike. I told him just a little while ago that it dawned on me that since Arizona, I've had a white van following me the whole way. Back in a few. Okay, I'm back. Yeah, see, the tracks are still here from this roundhouse. Say hi, Mike. This was the heart of their operations for a long time. Here's where the turntable used to be. Yeah, it's quite a trip to see all this stuff still here. And they're turning it into businesses. Quite a bit of it's already been turned into businesses. Yeah. Walking around in the middle of history, especially for a train buff. What a trip. And then the building over there, the modern one, that is part of the existing shops. You get in the shade of the smokestack. That's a big one, a couple of big ones. That's probably a boiler place, you know, for producing power for the whole joint. Hard telling. I'd have to start researching everything. So yeah, Mike and I are in Brainerd, Minnesota. We just got here. Now we'll try and figure out where we might camp out for the night. I'll probably go on the other side over there and look at everything from the other side too, because the train yard is over on the other side. Later. We're about to get a flyover. We're watching these guys doing touch and goes. We're right near, I believe it's Fort Ripley.
Minnesota 115 west for 4 miles.
Camp Ripley. There's the cemetery. Mississippi River again. Railroad bridge right up the middle of this bridge. Railroad right up the middle of this bridge. Way cool. Well, there's the main gate, one of the gates. Boy, this is quite the place. Beautiful wall. Military Museum, open daily, public welcome. Although with the COVID stuff, it might not be. Shut it off just at the wrong time to see that beautiful main gate. Wow. Mike might have got some pictures of it. Boy, they got some equipment stored over here. Howdy, neighbors. Well, Mike and I are comfortably camping. Are you awake? Oh, his arm's moving, so he must be in a spot that we located through a bunch of phone calls and map checks and all kinds of crap. And it's what is it? We're 3.5 miles away from Camp Riley. This is a campground, but we're not in the campground. It's a couple 300-400 yards that way. This is the owner's work area, storage lot, etc. You know, and the campground has toilets and a shower even, and a dumpster, etc. And right over here, there's actually a lake. Something Fishing Lake. Oh yeah, I remember I mentioned unlimited firewood in one of my, my Instagram post about the place. But right there, that space where the trees all disappear, you gotta go down a hill to get to it, but is a lake, small lake. But yeah. Oh, and up here, you know, it's hard to find places to camp for free. We haven't been real successful except with a few bars, and we tried different bars, but you know, you want to have the right atmosphere when you go into the place, etc. And so the last few times we've done it, just didn't feel like we wanted to camp out in the parking lot, you know. But we have free reign of this spot right here, and we're paying $25 for the two of us. So, you know, $25 to sit here for 2 nights for me is reasonable. And then we'll keep figuring things out from there. You know, you don't want to spend the night in a Walmart parking lot or a casino parking lot too often, but, you know, trying to save money, we have to do that kind of stuff occasionally. We stayed in a casino parking lot last night. The highway is over there, but it's just a 2-lane highway, and I just know that come dark, the traffic will get a lot less. You get to the point where you don't notice things like that even. So yeah, this morning we were in Brainerd, we went to the museum, we did a bunch of stuff, we went to a couple of different parks, we stocked up, got shopping done, you know, all the stuff you do when you're near a big city. And then this is what we found. And basically we are on the map. I think I remember that we're a little bit south, and we're definitely west of Cambridge, which is where my steering box is. So we're trying to stay in the area. Got another at least another week before it'll be, my steering box will be finished. So that's what we're doing. Hope you all have a good weekend. Later.